This was Warner Music Group. A lot has changed since then. At Warner, we believe in the power of music and people to inspire change. Change to inspire movements, create culture, and transform the world into a better place. This is Changemakers, an 8-part series celebrating the behind-the-scenes changemakers in the music industry.
My name is Gabrielle Fontaine. I am the daughter of the late Vince Fontaine, who was the founder and creator of Indian City, an Indigenous pop band. He wanted to create a new type of genre that incorporated Indigenous songs and teachings and culture and fused that with Western music.
This is Wild West Show! Settle up!
Growing up, there wasn't that much representation of Indigenous peoples, and so I would try and hide it. But one thing I noticed about my dad is he's the exact opposite. He was so proud of who he was. My dad wanted to write songs about his people, about racism, residential schools. He wanted to write these songs to represent the community and to talk about these issues. My grandma, she was a residential school survivor. She was taught that being Indigenous is a bad thing. All these children were taught to be ashamed of themselves, of their identity, to be ashamed of their language, of their culture. They were stripped of themselves. It became so much that Canada could no longer hide all of the harm that they had done to these children. It affected every generation. The Truth and Reconciliation Call to Action number 83 specifically talked about a collaboration through art. My dad saw Indian City as a way to collaborate with both Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples and start the healing process.
Dark secrets, darker lies, fading heartbeat, fading cries.
It wasn't until more around high school where I started to embrace my culture, and I did that through music.
Going home, the time.
I joined the band in 2016. I was a co-writer on the song Through the Flood, which was written for the missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls here in Canada.
I could see them, my love.
I wanted to sing about Indigenous issues. I wanted to honor my family. I wanted to honor my people.
Rising through the flood.
When my dad first died, my first thought was I don't want his music to die with him. Our producer, Chris Gaffney, reached out to the president of Warner and really started the conversations of what the next steps of Indian City could be and what it could look like. And this is what led to Warner re-releasing the album Code Red.
I believe in you, and if you believe in me, we're there by daylight.
I'm Gabrielle Fontaine from Indian City.
Hey, my name's Pamela Davis.
My name is Be.yonder.
Hi, I'm Newa Mason.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Cause of Indian City, and we're excited to release Code Red with Warner on National Truth and Reconciliation Day.
Oh, we are star people. Yeah, we are.
It's so important to not just amplify voices, but to also listen to what these artists are actually talking about. And that's what Warner is doing. They want to learn. They want to be a part of the reconciliation process. It's finally a way to amplify my dad's legacy. He was really this bridge. He would bring people together. And with Warner, we know it's going to continue.
Take me to the stars. We can never go too far, too far. Take me to the stars. Let's find out who